Cops have the authority to maintain the law and need to be extremely careful about what they do to not be like the criminals they arrest. However, sometimes they seem to forget their job's importance and become a laughingstock. Here are some instances where these idiot cops got humiliated. First up, these San Pablo police officers got a call from Starbucks about a suspicious vehicle and a woman sitting inside. The cops were soon to come and started interrogating Guadalupe Tomeo, who was sitting inside, without making sure she was the actual suspect or not.
How you doing? So, from my understanding, they don't have a problem with you being here? They don't? No. She's what?
Her name is Reina.
What?
That woman, her name is Reina. She already left.
Reina what?
I don't know. Just call her.
Okay, well, I just spoke to the employees here, and they're saying that they don't want her here either. So...
I just got here.
They don't know her.
I just got here.
This is
I'm just
3 minutes ago.
Okay, I'm just telling you what they told me. So if you don't leave now, you're gonna end up.
Can you just go talk to
I'm not upset. I just got here 3 minutes ago.
Miss,
That's what I'm telling you. They can check the cameras.
Miss, beside the point.
It's somebody else.
Besides the point. They're saying that they don't want you here. So you can get up and go, or you're gonna be arrested for trespassing.
Oh, wow.
Up to you.
Oh, wow.
Up to you.
Lawsuit.
Okay.
Not going to be a lawsuit with us. It's them that wants you to leave.
Yeah,
Please leave now.
That would be great. Yeah.
So,
I'm going to ask you, the person looks like me. She's Latina like me.
Miss.
Wow. Now
Either you
I'm
can
Latina,
leave, or you can be arrested for trespassing. What would you like?
Wow. I'm not leaving.
You're not leaving?
You got the wrong person. No, it's okay.
Either you can get her up and get her out of here, or she's gonna be arrested.
No, I'm not leaving.
You're sure that's her, right?
Which one?
The lady that's not supposed to.
No, that's not the lady.
Oh, that's not her?
No, that's not her.
Oh.
As soon as the cop realized that they had been going up against the wrong woman, he realized his mistake, but it was too late. Guadalupe is now seeking more than $25,000 against the city, claiming that she has suffered emotional harm and embarrassment.
Miss, I apologize. There's a
No,
miscommunication.
you gotta arrest me. Okay, do that. Do that right now.
There's nothing to arrest you for.
No, you said you
There was a
gotta arrest me.
miscommunication.
Okay, go ahead. You gotta
There's
arrest me.
nothing going on
Oh,
here. They said you're
wow.
free to
No,
stay.
no, no.
I clarified it with that.
No, it's not.
Okay. You guys can have a nice day.
I'm reporting this to the federal government. I have to by protocol.
Okay.
I'm not concerned about it. That's fine.
You guys have a nice day.
The following guy was going around the city recording everything when a woman police officer came over asking him to stop recording in public. Watch how the guy gives her a schooling on the law.
One of the supervisors may come out and tell you to stop filming their building.
Yeah, I won't do that.
Okay.
It's a First Amendment right, and I'm just
yes,
walking
sir.
around, been walking all around the city recording stuff,
Yeah, I understand.
and you know how that is. They don't pay me to follow their policy, so I won't do it. If they want me to put me on the payroll to follow their policy, I'll be more than happy to follow their policy.
Okay.
And I'm an executive, so they've got to pay me pretty good.
Okay, I understand
Can I
that.
get your name and badge number?
Well, let me have your name. What is your
No,
name?
not giving that.
Well, my name's Detective Hunter.
Detective
Charlotte
Hunter.
Police. Yes, sir. And what's your name?
I'm not giving my name
Why aren't you giving your name?
because I have a Fourth Amendment right not to. What's your badge number?
It's 665.
665?
Yes, sir.
And you're basically telling me that I can't record here.
You can't record their buildings. No, sir.
I can't do this here?
That is their property, sir.
Is this their property right here?
No, sir. This is public, but this is their private property.
And anything I can see, I can record.
Well, sir, you can record it, but it's a safety issue for them. I know they won't take anything inside the structures. They don't like people taking pictures.
Did I go inside?
No, sir. You're not inside.
Okay. Then what's the problem?
Sir, I'm just telling you that do not go inside their property.
Did I go in their property?
No, sir, you didn't, but your camera
Then why do you
did.
tell me not to go in
Your
there?
camera did.
No, my camera's been right here.
Well, sir, you've been viewing the inside of the property. You walked all the way down in front of the structure there.
Yeah. I can't look there. Do I have to close my eyes when I turn my head that way?
Are you videoing too?
Yeah.
Okay, well, they don't like that to be done.
I don't care what they like, actually.
Okay.
Anything I can see, I can record.
Yes, sir, you can. It'll probably
Yes,
be the
see?
best.
There you go. You even admit I can, but you're telling me not to.
It seems like the cop did admit he was right, but was still hesitant to let it go. Soon another person joined in from the building, but no one can stop you when you know your rights all too well.
You don't have the authority to take a picture of me. I'm telling you you cannot.
I'm on public property. You're in public.
Okay, well,
You have no expectation of privacy in public.
So you can't film me, Jay.
Why not?
You can't film me.
Are you in public?
It's private property. You can't film me.
This is private property. You just said this is private property.
This is public here, but the
This
building
is public.
there.
Building. I'm pointing to the building.
Okay, the building. If I can stand out here on public and I can see that building, I can record it.
Yeah, you can stand
That's-
out here. You just can't.
And I can record.
You can't record me or my officer.
Yeah, I can record anybody I can see in public.
Yeah, you right here. You good?
Yeah, so
Up here.
so you just told me I can't do it, but then you tell me I can if I'm in public.
Building, sir.
If I can see this building, I can record it. Now, if you want to build a wall around it so I can't see it, then I can't record it. Now, that gentleman right there, he knows. We've talked before. That guy right there, he knows perfectly well. I got another video of him. That's why he ain't coming over here saying anything. He knows. You can talk to this gentleman right here. This gentleman knows what he's talking about.
Moving on, we have Sergeant Joffrian from Waveland Police Department, who seems to forget about the law of filming in public as well, as he keeps on violating the rights of this auditor.
How you doing, man? You got some ID on you?
Good morning, gentlemen. God bless our homeless veterans.
Yep, I'm a vet too, man.
All right, cool.
Airport.
All right.
You got your ID on you?
What for?
Vagrancy.
Vagrancy.
Yes, sir. Got some complaints on here that you're begging for food, money, stuff like that.
That's not true.
Okay, well, I'm just out here for that reason.
Okay.
So, do you have your ID on you?
Am I required to give you ID?
Yes, you are.
What happened if I don't give it to you?
You're going to jail. Period.
Really?
Yeah, right.
Sir, I'm standing on a public sidewalk engaged in constitutionally protected
Correct.
activity.
Correct. But I'm letting you know you're going to go to jail, no questions asked.
Even if I'm standing on a public
Yes,
sidewalk?
yes. How many times do I got to explain it to you?
So if I don't give you ID, I'm
Yeah,
going to
you're
jail.
going to jail for failure to identify.
Can I just leave?
If you wish to do so, but I need to identify you.
I don't wish to do so. I'd like to stay here. Express my...
You're not going to stay here, period. I'll let you know.
Do I have to leave?
Yes,
Why?
because I'm instructing you. I'm giving you a lawful order to leave.
And if I don't leave,
You're going to jail
I'll go to jail.
for
And
failure.
you're Officer Sergeant Joffrian.
Sergeant Joffrion, Officer Andrews.
Y'all have a good day.
You got your ID with you?
So if I don't leave, I'll go to jail.
Yep. Give me your ID first.
And if I don't give you ID, I'll go to jail.
Yes.
Even though I've explained to you that I'm engaged in constitutionally protected
I don't
activity,
care if you explain it to me or not.
safeguarded by the First Amendment. There's
Okay.
freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and freedom of assembly in a traditional public forum, the steps of City Hall.
Correct.
I'm
Yes.
not begging for
You got
money.
your ID?
I'm not begging for money.
Okay. You got your ID.
Do I need to show you my ID?
You need to show me your ID. Yes, sir.
Or what?
You're going to jail.
Well, you guys, I tell you, man. I'm going to put you on notice before I show you my ID and before you do all this.
No, you're going to show me your ID right now.
Nope.
Then you can do whatever you wish after that.
You guys are, man.
Okay. That's your opinion.
You guys really are a bag of hammers.
Okay. That's perfectly fine.
Let me get back up here. I'm trying to leave.
George 600.
Is my ID going to tell you if I'm committing a crime or not?
433-700-0081.
What
Doesn't
is-
matter if you commit a crime or not. You have to identify in reference to a complaint.
This supervisor had no clue about the laws, and despite being owned multiple times by the auditor, he kept showing his authority as he was on a power trip.
This isn't some free will state, man. This is how it is in the state of Mississippi.
So you don't have freedom in the state of Mississippi?
If you don't like it, you can go back to Florida. Period.
All right, well, let me have my ID and I'll go back to Florida.
I'll give you ID once it comes back.
I don't want to go to jail. And you're a veteran.
I'm a veteran. Yes.
What
sir.
did you serve?
Huh?
Where did you serve?
That's none of your business.
All right. Did you take an oath to uphold and defend the Constitution when you served?
I absolutely did.
Yeah, and you're not doing that right now.
Okay, that's your
Did you
opinion.
take an oath to uphold and defend the Constitution when
that
you
is your opinion.
became a cop?
That is your opinion.
Then you're not doing it right now.
That's your opinion.
This female cop seems to have a habit of asking for identification without reason. However, this time she gets humiliated by someone from her own team.
Your driver's license?
Yeah, I do, but I didn't get pulled over.
It doesn't matter. I'm asking you for a driver's license for an ID to verify who you are.
Okay, but what
That's
crime?
it.
What crime are we investigating? What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Let me get
What crime do
your
you
driver's
suspect me of
license.
committing?
Let me get your ID to
Okay.
verify who you are.
But you need a crime.
You don't need a
Yes, you do.
crime. Not
Yes, you do.
to.
In public.
No, you don't.
To ID?
No, you don't.
Thank you. I appreciate you, boss. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, what's your name, sir? What's your badge number? I appreciate you're awesome, bro. Thank you. All we doing is breaking up a fight and y'all pulling us over. Thank you.
I didn't have a chance to talk to you.
All we do is break up a fight and then they can't
I understand.
touch people in the yard. Thank you. Have a good night.
Moving on, we have Officer Vecone, who has a problem with this guy filming in a public space. The officer and his partner are about to be schooled on the law, something they should have known before.
You can't be here taking pictures. You hear me?
Why not?
Because you can't be here.
Says who?
Says me.
Says the First Amendment I can.
You can't. You have ID?
The First Amendment says that I can.
You have identification.
No, I'm not breaking no law. What's the law? What's the law that says I can't be here filming? State the law, sir.
Listen to me.
What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number?
You can see it.
I can't see your keys are in the way. What's your badge number? What's your badge number, sir?
1590.
Name and badge number, sir.
1982.
Who?
1982.
All right, you guys have a good day. I could be here all I want, bro. You guys aren't going to stop me from filming. I got the First Amendment that protects me.
Okay, keep going then.
No, I'm not going to keep going. This is not private property. You can't kick me off this property.
What's your last name?
I'm not behind the walls. I'm not in jail. I'm not under your authority, so you have no authority over me. I'm not breaking any laws.
What's your last name?
None of your business. Look at this, guys. These guys want to come out and try to intimidate me for filming in public. Look, they don't want to let it go. Now they're wasting the taxpayers' money just standing around. Why don't you get your supervisor out here? Maybe your supervisor will teach you a little bit about the First Amendment today. You can't violate my rights, sir. I got rights. I'm not locked up. I'm not in there under your control. Understand that. Yeah, go call your supervisor because you're both about to get educated.
Next up, we have a guy who was riding his bike when he saw a number of cops from the Santa Monica Police Department talking to a couple of people. He took out his camera and started recording, which Officer Hallowell did not like and started asserting dominance.
Excuse me, sir. You need to step over there and not have your bike behind my car. I don't know who you are, actually.
You know him?
Yeah.
Is he with the media?
Yes. He's got a press pass.
You want to see my press pass?
Just step over. It's supposed to be displayed before you start recording, so just move over a little bit.
Can you not touch my bike? But I'll move. Can you not kick my bike again? I'll move.
I didn't kick your bike. Why would you make up a lie?
Well, why your knees
My
touching
knees
it?
here, is that a kick?
All right, can you move your knee?
Can you move your bike?
I will. Can you just back up, sir?
No, I cannot.
But right now
You
you're
walk-
touching my stuff.
Well, you need to move.
I'm asking you to stop touching my property.
And I'm asking you, could you move from behind my car?
And I'm saying, yeah, of course. Can you get away from my property?
How is that impeding you?
You're not
moving
even
your
wearing a
stuff?
mask.
I don't
There's an
need
ordinance in Santa Monica to wear a mask.
Not outside.
You work for the city, dude.
But
This
it's
is
not
ridiculous.
outside. It's not outside.
You just had to use your knee to knee my wheel. Is your body cam on facing downwards?
Are you not going to move?
I am.
So move.
Just back up your knee, my
You're not
freaking
doing
property.
I'm not kneeing
This is
anything.
ridiculous.
My knee is on your tire.
Next thing that happens
Move
is my
over.
tire touches you and you say I assaulted you. Now you're just going
Move.
closer to me.
I want you to move over.
I am. You
And
see
get
that?
back in a reasonable space.
I'm
And then
doing it.
provide your press pass and you can be wherever you want to be.
I'm good. Just get away from me, please.
You approached us. I'm in a public space. So if anybody should be getting away, it should be you. You're too close to our investigation. I'm going to tell you one more
Good.
time.
So now
So now, because now you're trying to go into where they are. So I'm telling you to back up because you don't have a press pass. I don't know who you are.
My name is Senator.
I don't know what that means. I'm asking you to back up.
Okay, so can I get off my bike and you back up? Can you give me a little space? Would you just mind that?
No,
Please,
no, because
sir?
you keep approaching my partner.
I'm not keep
it's
approaching.
It's
That's
very
not
clear.
true. I've been backing
You were
up since.
here and then you were here.
Right, so-
I got you to move over there.
All right, so I'm gonna get off my bike. Can you just back up for me?
No, I can't.
Sorry, can I have a badge
No,
ID?
you cannot.
No?
You can't have anything.
Hello, you're being called.
You can't have anything.
I can't have a badge and ID number?
Not right now.
The cop seems to have forgotten all the laws he was taught in the academy as he keeps getting furious. In the end, it turns out that the entire task force was there just for vending fruit.
Do not. No one is going to fear me with camera. I want that on your camera. You're not going to put me in fear with your camera.
I hope not.
I don't care where you go. You do that. I do not.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. You want my supervisor? He's at the top of the phone.
I don't want anyone.
Okay.
I'm just here to provide transparency.
Well, make sure you step back in a clear manner when you do that. It's for officer safety.
Got you.
Everyone in the country knows that.
No one's talking to you.
I'm talking to you, though. I told you no. I'm outside. You are not the commander of me.
What's going on here? Now everyone's leaving? What is going on? What is going on? Yo, sir. They were just talking to you, sir. What the heck just happened? You're a photographer for the sheriffs? What is going on right now? What is going on right now?
Next, these Glendale, California cops rolled up on these two young men when they were minding their own business, pumping gas. The cops racially profiled them and kept on asking dumb questions without any cause.
You never been arrested?
I'm not from out here.
I know, but have you been arrested before?
No.
What's the problem?
Why are you guys messing with us right now?
Hey, I'm just talking to you.
Yeah, because I literally watched you pull up into here, look at me funny.
I didn't
My
look
hair's pretty
funny.
identical.
I never seen you. How do we look familiar if we're wearing masks?
His hair.
His hair.
There's not a lot of people got hair like that, man.
You think I lived here and you've harassed me before?
No, I mean, you
That's
look
the
familiar,
problem.
so I wasn't too sure. That's all.
Is it okay if I pump my gas? Cause
What's up?
we haven't done nothing wrong.
Oh, that's cool. Are you guys, any of you guys on probation or parole?
Nope, I ain't on probation or parole, man.
No?
Yeah, man.
I'm not messing with you.
Yeah, you are. You just said I look familiar and I'm wearing a mask. How do I look familiar behind a mask?
That's all.
His hair? How does his hair look familiar? Like, that's... Like, we're not from nowhere, man. Like, we don't know you guys. Come on, knock that off. You're harassing us. Bro, we're the only people of color over here. We're heading to get some food that you guys are slowing us down from.
Oh, yeah?
But we don't feel safe with you guys around here, man.
I haven't joined you, though. Where you guys getting food at?
Y'all,
Where you guys getting food at?